if you think The Chosen is just a serious drama about biblical times, think again. The cast behind the scenes is basically a group of kids in adult bodies, and it's honestly one of the best things about them. From freestyle raps to playful pranks and hilarious challenges, these actors know how to keep the vibe fun even when the cameras aren't rolling. They don't act like your typical cast. They're constantly joking around, teasing each other, making funny faces, and being absolutely goofy. It's like watching a group of siblings who grew up together and never quite stopped playing. I can't remember a single video where they were all together and didn't crack me up. One of my favorites was a Truth or Dare challenge where Jordan had to call a fellow castmate and tell them, "I love you." So naturally, he FaceTimed Jonathan. Jordan says, "Just wanted to let you know I love you." Jonathan replies immediately, "What's the catch?" Jordan insists, "Nothing, I'm just chilling in Sanhedrin." And again, Jonathan goes, "What's the catch?" He wasn't buying it for a second, and honestly, who would? The moment was pure comedy. Eventually, Jonathan laughed and said, "Love you too, buddy." And Jordan thanked him. Then came another dare. George was challenged to rap about his character, John. And let me tell you, as someone who listens to a lot of rap, he actually nailed it. "My name is John, and I write in a book. I know what you're thinking. Don't give me that look." It was creative, it was funny, and it was very on brand for this cast. Poor Noah, though. His challenge was to recite the alphabet backwards. Let's just say it went downhill real fast. Z, Y, W, T, S, and then silence. Luckily, Simon Z was there to lift his spirits. "We love you. We'll see you again." Emotional support at its finest. And speaking of Simon Z, he recently pulled off one of the most childish stunts you can imagine. But it was so in character for this cast, and I mean that in the best way. Huge shout out to the social media team, by the way. They've been absolutely killing it with their content. One of their best bits was with the two actors playing the thieves crucified next to Jesus in Season 6. So I'm here with Destin and Geston. It's actually Dismas and Justus. Right, I'll get it eventually. Then he asks, "So what did you guys steal to get crucified?" "Nothing, we're actors, we don't steal." Then one of them goes, "Is that my hat?" "No, I got it from Dallas." "Why do I suddenly feel cold? Is that my jacket?" It was perfectly delivered and super clever. If you're not already following The Chosen on Instagram or TikTok, you're missing out on a goldmine of content like this. What's even funnier is how behind-the-scenes filming can completely kill the mood of a dramatic scene. One moment, they're acting out a deeply emotional moment. Next thing you know, they're on a mechanical donkey being pulled by the crew. Yep, that's filmmaking for you. While I live for their funny moments, I also enjoy seeing the cast in interviews. They always seem to have the perfect answer, even when the questions get serious. Shahar Isaac, who plays Peter, was asked about his character's future. He joked, "I don't know if we have the script yet, but if I did, I'd tell you." It's rare to even find an interview with Shahar. It's like stumbling upon water in the desert. Every tiny moment with him is a treat. He once said, "I'm not used to being in front of the camera. I prefer the A-cam. Or better yet, let me act from behind the camera." Then he added, "Behind the camera, you can relax. You can play more." You wouldn't expect it, but he's super chill and surprisingly funny. Luke Demian, though, takes the cake when it comes to comedy. I don't even use TikTok, but I still check his account just to see what he's up to, and he never disappoints. In one video, he dramatically addresses the audience. "This audience, it's you, girl, just you." Then there was a skit where he says, "PETA, we need to talk," and follows it with, "If you leave me, I'll kill myself." Dark humor? Sure. But it's Luke's delivery that makes it hilarious. Luke and George even teamed up for a restaurant commercial, and it was everything you'd expect from them. Funny, over the top, and absolutely charming. Speaking of George, he's of Greek heritage, and he uses that to his full advantage on set. While filming The Last Supper, he wrote a list of possible betrayers of Jesus in Greek, so no one else could understand it. He even said, "I didn't think it was Judas." I thought it might be Thomas. He showed the list and added, "This is my cue to sit down." I wrote it in Greek so nobody knows what it means. It was both method acting and a running joke. Classic George. George and Andrew are definitely two of the cast members who act the most like toddlers, but in the best, most lovable way. And to wrap things up, there's this brilliant clip of Jonathan Roumie with Dennis Quaid. At one point, Jonathan does a spot-on Ronald Reagan impression. Well, I was wondering if you could help me out with the Contras down in Central America. Not physically, just maybe talk to the Russians too. It's a wild moment, and totally unexpected. If you want to see more like this, check out my playlist, The Chosen Cast. You'll find it at the end of this video and in the description below. See you in the next one.